A lot has happened this week, and we're here to talk about it. Last week, I didn't do a review because I was too late, and this, in terms of the events of the episode, I didn't have much I wanted to necessarily say, and I felt like I would just end up paraphrasing what had happened in the episode. But there are things that happen in the episode related to the production of the episode that I would like to talk about. A lot of people seem to be complaining about the episode, saying stuff about how the fight with Ichigo versus Kyuuge wasn't that great and that there isn't much Sakura. For those who don't know what Sakura is, it is a term that refers to highly detailed animation, and to my knowledge, and I could be wrong, it is only used for fights. And to that, all I have to say is, are you dumb? If you don't know, during the production of this episode, quite a few staff members left. We don't know why they left, we don't know what happened or what transpired for them to leave, but they left. So the fact that we got an episode of this quality is good. They did a great job of saving this episode with the remaining amount of limited staff and time that they had. Now, if you don't know what exactly is being talked about here, then let me give you some context. In the Ichigo vs Kyuuge fight, there were quite a few moments, as you can see on screen, where things could have been more in-depth on and Sakura, but they weren't. Simple as that. Of course, I, like others, also have my nitpicks. For example, I was expecting more from the scene where Kyuuge pierces Apache's heart. And can I say, Apache be looking kind of fine, you know? I was going to mention it in the last review, but I got too late. I got too lazy. Sorry about that. Also, how can I forget this scene of Uryu running out of Ryuka's office like a teenage boy who's like got into an argument with it. I mean, that's literally Uryu in this scene. He's a teenage boy who's got into an argument with his parent, but he was running out with his eyes closed, which is kind of off character, to be completely honest. Like, they could have done more like the guy walking off a bit more like speed walk with a more like angry or disappointed look, but the guy was literally running away with his eyes shut like some girl trying to run away from their home. I don't know why I made that comparison, but anyways, and then there's loads of changed content. The scene where Ion looks back at the Tresbestia in what looks like a concerned manner. In my opinion, that was a great moment that showed that Ion is more than just a mindless freak everyone thinks of him as. Or how Sun Sun covered the other two of the Tresbestia, and or Hime Channel in her ability to hide from Kyuuge. That gave the characters some needed time to shine. Well, kinda shine, I guess. Not really much shining happened, but you get the point. Also, they removed a scene of Urahara talking, not quite Urahara talking, but a flashback of Urahara telling Ichigo about the Let's Still, which again got cut out. We don't know whether they'll add it later on or what will happen. Also, they removed some Kira screen time that he gets during the captain's meeting, and then when we see him, he gets one tapped out of life. No, please, Kira deserves that screen time, because that moment also shows how smart Kira actually is, that he figures out the whole thing when none of the other vice captains can. Like, Isagi's confused about why Kira's bringing that up, and now another person who's known to be quite smart doesn't notice anything wrong with it. The only one who notices something wrong with it is Kira, and he brings that up, which I feel like is very important for his character. It's very like a thing that shows what kind of person he is. He isn't just this gloomy character. He has a brain in there that noggin works, you know? But yeah, these are also issues a lot of people have, unlike last week where it seems like I was the only one talking about Shino's humming being removed. But yeah, we'll see what will happen. Next week we probably will get Sasuke-based pass with Yamamoto plus quite a few other like Captain Sternator moments. So I'll be here to maybe do a review. I don't know what I'll do, but hopefully we'll be here next week doing more videos. And yeah, that is it for this video, and I'll see you all in a new world. Peace.